Yeah, and definitely, I'm being honest, I am not a fan of Desmond Haynes. I have seen in the past where Desmond Haynes has made some very ridiculous decisions of players to be in the West Indies team. At times, I am wondering if he's thinking, you know. But in this situation, in this scenario with Darren Brown, as I said, I don't want to overstate it, I can understand. And the Otley pick, I can also understand it too as well. People is saying that he should have gone for youngsters, but until we can come up with some proper names, then we shouldn't make no big noise over the Otley pick. And I know you're going to say it's because of what Desmond Haynes said, the reason he came about Darren Bravo, that's a disappointment around Otley pick. But I'm bringing this argument a bit further. Who are the youngsters who should have gotten picked in this squad to go and open the innings? There's none, absolutely none, and that's our sad state of our cricket. Even, we don't have any good opening batsman at the moment, and he don't have to go back on his word and pick a old 33-year-old man to go and play, to go and open, because the problem is not so much of Desmond, the problem is our system. We don't have any good young opening batsmen at the moment, and we have to accept it. It's the reality of our cricket. And the next big talk again is Aiden Walsh Jr. not being in the side because he was our leading wicket taker. Who, again I ask, who should come out of a team to accommodate Aiden Walsh Jr.? Yannick Carrier, Gulekish Moti, Rastan Chase. Which one of those could come out of a team to accommodate Aiden Walsh Jr.? First of all, Rastan Chase and Aiden Walsh Jr. is not competing for a spot. Rastan Chase deserves a spot in West Indies side. In fact, he shouldn't have left out of his series against India. He deserves a spot. Rastan Chase ODI record. In fact, Rastan Chase limited overs record as a bowler is good. His batting can improve somewhere, but we are not being fair to Rastan Chase. Rastan Chase a lot of times Rastan Chase has bat out of position. He's not bat in his rightful position, so he cannot get to fulfill his true potential as a batsman. And we all know that. But because we are biased, we are not, quick to pick up on these things. Rastan Chase most time have batted out of position. Honestly. The next one I heard again is Jamar Hamilton should have been in the squad ahead of Shane Darwish. And the explanation Desmond is give, I have no issue with it. I can understand that explanation of why Shane Darwish is there. He have experience in Test cricket, way more experience in Test cricket. Jamar Hamilton probably played one or two Test match I can remember of. Shane Darwish is better against spin. And Shane Darwish, we all know, is a better rotator of strike. And we all know the issue West Indies batsman is having on these things. So the eye test for me, Shane Darwish over Jamar Hamilton all the time. In fact, I don't rate Jamar Hamilton, but it's not the fact that I don't rate him. If he put up his numbers, fine. You have to look at that too as well. But Shane Darwish to me is a much better pick than Jamar Hamilton, honestly speaking. So we just have to be rational here. Cut out the emotion and the biasness. We can't be cussing the selectors for being biased and emotional and inconsistent. And at the same time, we are doing it as well. It makes absolutely no sense. So what we should do is just support the team going forward. Support the team. As I said, even if it is 15 years old they put out there to represent West Indies, we should support this team. Definitely. We should support the team. And, again, O'Shane Thomas is in the team. And not a lot of people is questioning why O'Shane Thomas is there. Naeem Young, Terence Hines. These people do much better than O'Shane Thomas in our previous competition. And yet still we are not calling for these people to be in the side ahead of O'Shane Thomas. So again, there goes the biasness. but I know why. O'Shane Thomas got pace, and we love people who bowl fast, express pace, even if they're bowling foolishly. We seem so always emotionally connected to these people. Why we're not questioning that, you know? But we're questioning some other decision because if Desmond picks someone and someone is from Barbados, we have a problem with that. Even if the person deserves to be there, so we should just move on. Unfortunately, Darren Bravo is not there, but we should move on. I can understand. It is not as ridiculous as how we are making it look. It is not as ridiculous. And Utley wasn't even in the original squad. It was Justin Greaves, somebody who was fairly younger, you know. And hence, because he got injured, Utley got the pick. Definitely they must have considered put out youngsters in that opening position. But there is none. And in Darren Bravo position, we have a few people who could fulfill those spots, who could play the role that they expect Darren Bravo to play, who's much younger, people who we have invested in. So we have to go ahead with them. Unfortunately for Darren Bravo, that's life, That's life. But as I said, poor explanation by Desmond Haynes. He could have dealt with it better, but I can understand why Darren Bravo is being not there. It's simple as that. Yeah, man, honestly. And I've been honest here with all what I'm saying. Yeah, man.